Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Belligerent Brazil campaign in Victoria 2. I hope you guys like the title because I came up with that 2 minutes ago while drinking. Where we last left off, we finished off the war with Colombia and Mexico, and we managed to reclaim our core after a slightly brutal fight with the Colombian and Mexican militaries. But we managed to catch Mexico off guard and put them on the run, which caused them to surrender. So what we are now preparing to do is we are preparing to make Paraguay into a puppet state of ours, and possibly have some of the some similar ambitions down here with Uruguay and Bolivia. But who knows? We're gonna see how that turns out fairly shortly. So without further ado, let's unpause the game. Also, where we last left off we are getting our first factories built in Brazil. We got like a winery being built in Rio de Janeiro and a small arms factory in Mato Grosso. So hopefully this will kick our score up a couple notches because we'll actually have something worth in our nation. And once we're done with this, we're going to focus on realism and impressionism just so we could get the prestige bonuses, and then go back to industry text, because right now we are kind of falling behind. I kind of want to like use the prestige to boost us up, even though I should have focused on prestige solely early on. It's just that I would prefer to round it out a little bit more. Alright, so we can do this now. This will give us 5 prestige. Alright, so let's start this war. Kick our military costs up a little bit. Basically, we're going to be doing these wars for a little prestige bonus, and also to possibly challenge Bolivia shortly. Okay, here comes the small Paraguayan military. Send these guys over there to crush these bugs. Also should focus on some commerce tech, like the commerce exchange and such soon. Also, we need to focus on medicine. I just thought about that. This will help with the supply limit down here. Cut through here, just go straight for the capital. Military has been crushed. Actually, half you guys over here. Oh, you're already moving out. Other half, you go through here. See if we can just siege these down real quick. Biologism is almost done, and with that done, we will gain a huge boost once Darwinism is finished to our literacy. Like, it should make everything like faster, or our education rate faster. Alright, this also helps these capitalists out. We gotta just get our factories up and running. Let's go. Oh, this is going down. I'm just gonna keep funding all these purchases because they're trying to see, they're trying to buy machine parts. Alright, that's done. Alright, you're gonna wait till the last minute. So let's go back to here. Keep going on here. Just gotta buy up some coal. Come on, guys. You're helping revitalize our nation. I think we're going to keep our military roughly around this size now because it's something we'll be able to afford. And not many of our nations down here will be able to compete with us in terms of like numbers, so kind of okay with that. Alright, that's done. You surrender now? Okay, they've surrendered. They became a puppet. This is excellent. So now we have a little satellite down here. Let's increase relations with them, try to make everything all back to being happy and fun. So biologism is nearly complete within the next week or so. Let's lower the cost down. There we go. Back to generating straight income. Alright, so this is done. This is what I like to see. So let's get realism out of the way. Should be done by next year. And then we can go back to industry. Are we in anybody's sphere yet? No. United States got knocked back down to neutral. UK is competing against France right now, so right now it's kind of between UK and France. Let's keep it up. We don't really necessarily play favorites. This also increased relations with some of the other European great powers. Austria, they may stay a great power. Let's increase with them. I'm surprised Spain is still a great power. Ottomans got kicked down because of that futile war they had. We're only just behind the Ottomans in terms of position. Whoa, what the hell? Wait a minute. Russia took all of this and Ottomans still managed to take Loristan from Persia. Wow. Okay, Russia. That's weird. What the hell? Russia took all of this from Persia? Why? This is kind of odd. Wow. Well, that's how that happened. Let's see. Can we also encourage capitalists in these other areas right now? See if we can do that. Just try to encourage capitalists all over. If we do that, it'll help us overall with the nation building. Don't necessarily have to focus too much on soldiers at this moment. Alright, so we have an election going on. Oh well, protectionism. Raise the tariffs. Secularize everybody. Go for something from Bolivia. what though? We could go for probably La Paz. They have rubber up here, or we could go for Santa Cruz. Alright, the Liberal Party's still in power. That's good. Alright, so we gained one industry point because of our factories, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're doing well, guys. All right, slow down the speed a little bit, but we are gaining. It's just a slow race to the top. All right. Okay, Bolivia lost. It's a lot. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. We can actually go for something right here. Let's go for a humiliate against Bolivia. Actually, you can stay right here since you border now. See, we could possibly get Argentina in on this. They probably, yeah, they broke their alliance with me. Still have Venezuela though, and do I have Ecuador? Okay. Peru. Let's see, let's just try to increase our relations with Peru. It's all gonna have to work out in the long run. What's their military tech compared to us? CB generation speed increase. Alright. 2.1 infamy. 3 years, nah. That's too much. Let's go for medicine. Six. They're only slightly higher than ours. Oh gosh. Actually got some rebel problems right now. Let's go handle that. While this is going on, let's continue investing in factories and such. Alright. Get it done. I'm gonna help y'all purchase this crap. Alright, so we got humiliate against them now. Yeah, Venezuela, it really doesn't matter to me. But I still possibly ally them back. We'll just be able to check in a few days. You guys head down here. Since Bolivia will be fighting multi-front war, and their only ally is just piss poor Uruguay. Destroy this and then what is this? secret ballot. Sure. Alright, we're gaining like a bit of prestige because of realism being completed. This also, for the sake of it, begin mobilizing. We're in the plains right here. Our general has a 3 attack. Let's actually see if we can get the drop on them. Call you in just for the sake of it. Feel like you have nothing. Yes, you have military access. Come on, yeah, reinforce us. Austrian war for West Galicia. Oh boy. Apparently the United States is at war with the Ottoman Empire. They're backing Egypt. Ugh. Jeez. Let's loop back around here so we can go back to Bolivia. It looks like Argentina and all of them are about to get this. So now mobilize forces down here. Kiss kiss bus. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna do something. I'm saving right here because in case I entered the wrong event. Let me see. Let me see if I remember this. That's wrong. Yeah, well, let me show you which one was it. Was it 18 by 40? Not this one. Oh well. Let me just tab out. Click all this. This is cheat, so I'm actually gonna resign it right here and just reload it. I'm actually gonna pause the recording right here, and when we get back, I'll like stitch the episodes together. So when I figure it out, okay. All right, folks. It seems that I was kind of on the right track. It was actually 18 5 20. There we go. So this is what I was trying to do, just get everyone more jingoistic. Alright, and with that, I could actually go to here now and add another war goal. And which war goal would that be? I am going to go for... Well, I guess a Humiliate won't hurt. It'll give us like a boost of prestige. I don't want to go for Make Puppet because, yeah, that's too much. Let's just go for another Humiliate. On down here, and we shall handle this situation accordingly. So let's unpause and continue on with this. Alright, looks like they're back in the plains up here. Kick it up to speed 3 while the rest of our units head down here to Uruguay. This is gonna need 30 war score. Oh, they're trying to run. We're not gonna get there in time, are we? Alright, so supply limit went up. Let us go for... Could we go for Impressionism? It's 3 years away. Yeah, it's still not worth it. Let us instead... Let's go for freedom of trade. Or should we just stick with this? We have no coal right now. Let's actually go for, yeah, let's go for freedom of trade because we're about to become a great power soon. So let's go for that. I almost certainly believe we are. January 1st. Okay, so we're gonna beat them. Yeah, and they don't have, like, they're not digging in, so they're gonna suffer for this. Alright, pretty much caught them on our terms now, and we crushed them. So, I have no idea why we haven't... Greater war score from battles once at least 5 have been fought. Oh, well, that's pretty much not going to happen. We're just going to have to conquer all of this. And that's fine. Uruguay, they're going to be willing to peace out soon once we capture this in their capital. Crisis averted. Brazil goes to war, trying to kick us up to becoming a great power. Once it happens, we could just like start spearing all of South America because we basically border practically every country except Chile. Alright, let's head to the capital here. Alright, so Uruguay, you should be willing to leave now. Yep. Peace out, Uruguay. So it's just Bolivia now. Get you guys up here. Alright, and you'll accept the Humiliate too. Alright, so that war is done. Let's demobilize. Alright, so it kicked us up in the 9th place. We're ahead of Belgium. We're pretty much just behind Russia in terms of prestige. We're just not that far behind. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there. We are just by the skin of our teeth. Let's actually check. Where's the diplomacy screen? Okay, Belgium has us on pretty much just industry right now. We're kind of climbing up there. We are building factories and such. But we're going to need some more craftsmen. but our literacy is climbing up. Dude, we're behind on Darwinism. We haven't been in impressionism, genetics, so philosophical language. Wait. Alright, so that's done. How long will this take? 2 years. Let's actually go for impressionism. This will certainly, it'll take 2 years to finish, but it'll give us enough prestige to like kick us over to being a great power. And certainly it's better to go for that right now. It's gonna take a little bit for us to catch up in terms of industry. All right, so I'm actually gonna end this episode off right here, and when we return, we shall continue navigating the world as Brazil. I'm going to start, once we get probably impressionism done and empiricism, I'm going to go to focus mainly on naval forces. So we could at least, I don't know, we may have a chance at colonization when the state and government breech loaded rifles and all that. We're not that far from state and government. Yeah, we're right here. So it'll be manageable. So I hope you guys like and enjoy the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And with that said, I hope to see you guys again on the next episode. This is SoloSupreme, and good day, folks.
Now this one is pure niceness.